emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome.
Hi and welcome back to part 2 of the e-models build for Meng's Kawasaki Ninja H2R, and this is the pre-coloured edition. So in part 1 we did the construction of the engine, and this is a cutaway part of the bike, and the kit isn't cut away, so we went all through the engine, and if I didn't bang everything, we ended up with this. And what we'll do next is move on to doing the frame, which is lovely green colour, and depending on how long that takes, because it doesn't look too complicated, there we go. Too complicated, we might do some of the swing arm as well on here. So I think what we'll do is, looking at it, we'll do frame and swing arm this part. It'll move us along quite a bit. So start off with the frame. So the frame comes, go the right way around, in 2 parts, and this isn't green plastic, unfortunately. It's black plastic with colour on the top, because you can sort of see in some of the screw holes that it's black. Because I noticed there are a couple of little seam marks, but if you file them, you just expose the black underneath. So anyway, we'll work around that, and hopefully it doesn't show too much. Okay, so we'll start off with getting out the sprue. Where should we start? Start this one. The connections on these this frame, and one at the top there. So as you can see, it shows the black plastic underneath, and this comes off as well. There you go, you can see even better there, the black plastic. So what we'll do is, if we can find it, very carefully neaten that up. I think that's going to be covered by the instrument panel, but we'll just make it cleaner, should I say. Save the top of there. So I'll tidy up some of these. I think these are all underneath the bike, so unless you pick the bike up and inspect, they all shouldn't show too much. Carefully shave those off so you can catch an edge. Okay, so that's one side of the frame off. So what I'll do is I'll cut this off, and there's a few other bits and pieces to get together. So we'll get those off and cleaned up, and we'll come back and have a look at what else we need to do. So back in a sec. Okay, so that's all the parts for in the frame. So we start off by building up a brake assembly, which would then fit on the back of the frame on the right hand side, and then there's the thin vinyl hose which goes up like this on the frame. And I don't think that is going to conform to that shape, so what we might try is put in a bit of copper wire in the tube, and then that should help it to bend to the right shape. Then we've got a little decal for the frame, and then we screw everything to the engine. So let's work through that and see where we end up. start off with this part. I think this is like a guard for the exhaust. I think the exhaust comes past this side. So we start off by fitting the foot pedal into the so the right one. Just double check I've not got the wrong one off. So that it bent the other way. Yeah, number 2. Okay, so that hole there, spiky date there. Okay, that's in. So you can see it leans to the front of the bikes this way. So it leans forward, so when you put your foot back, it just sits on there nicely. And on the back of here we put the actual brake pedal itself with the piston. And that fits. Hang on. Just a spiky bit there to get off. Okay, so that fits that spag into this hole. Okay, and this back into this hole. Just working out the orientation, so the pedal goes along the bottom. There. And lift it up and give it a squeeze. Or ping it across the desk. Sorry. Okay, that's up there. Take that out if it'll come. Then give that a good squeeze without breaking anything, hopefully. That seems as far as it'll go. There you go, that's brake assembly. Put that down backwards. No nuts. Okay, so that will fit on this side of the frame. So you can see there's two holes there. So they'll match up. Come on. A bit of extra thing in there just to loosen things up a bit. That's how we do it. So there we in as well. There we go. That's one brake assembly. Yeah, I'm good at this dropping thing. So here we have, so this rubber hose goes from the top of the piston up to this lug here. You see, it doesn't sit. I think it's supposed to go something like that. So what we'll do, we'll give it a go with this copper wire. If you can pick it up. So what I've done with this is put the tube to the 45mm guide on the instructions, and I've done the copper tube just a couple of mil short. So click on the tube and you can bend it so it'll stay in a position. We've got enough tube at either end to hopefully sit on the fitting. So I'm going to do it on this first one. Okay, and as usual, as you start filming things, it all gets a bit fiddly. So that's all the way up. So now you can just see, make out the copper at the end. There you go, just got a glimpse of it. So what we'll do is just move down the tube a bit, give it a shove. So you can see that's the sort of effect I'm looking for. So as I will have a bit of wire in there, it holds its shape much better. So sort of string that up. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, works that, putting a copper tube in it, keeps the its shape much better. Okay, and what we'll do now is fit the Kawasaki, see if you can read that, like Kawasaki production label or something that goes on this strut, like so. So what we'll do with this, decal 23, so what we'll do is we'll give it a soak in microset rather than filling it with water, because there's only one decal I need to do at the moment, and we'll get it applied. So I'll try that first. What we do is basically soak the paper in the solution and give it a minute too, and it should raise it off, rather than getting like a bowl of water for just one decal. Again, we'll just put a bit of solution on there as well. As you can see, it lifts it up quite quickly. There we go, so that, don't flick it everywhere. Fits on with the K. That's K for Kawasaki, pointing downwards. Just in the middle of that piece. Yeah, so that's like that piece. So what we'll do is we'll actually give that a couple of minutes to have a soak, and then we'll get it sorted out. So just pause there for a sec, and then we'll come back when that's sorted out a bit more. Okay, so that's the decal sorted on there. Gone down nicely. Hadn't noticed before, but that's the cartograph decals, which is good. So now what we'll do is fit the frame to the engine. So we'll start off with this side, which is this one we just put the decal on. So this one we have, I don't know if we can see them, but we have 1B screw, which are the ones we've used to build up the engine. So a little screw, and then 3 C screws, which are a little bit bigger, about twice the size. Okay, so we fit it to the engine. So first of all we need to have, there's a little lug at the bottom there. Get yourself lined up. Right. Let's see, there's screw holes and things around. So I'll get the lug at the bottom. built that in first, everything really sort of lines up around from there. Yeah, what I need to do is a little bit of tidy up just on this edge here. There's a little bit of a seam that needs taking off so it'll sit down properly. Okay. So you can see, yeah, just there's a bit of a lip going around there, so I'll just get that tidied up. So see there's a little point on there, so that should locate into the engine. So line things up again. Look at the bottom. Gives you a starting point. You can see that's all locates in there well. So the first screw we have is one of the longer C screws in here. Just a green screwdriver. There you go, that's up tight. Okay, and then we do the other side. So these two tubes here go through this front gap, like so, lined up. We just hold that together with a clamp, just so you can see what lines are where. So on this side we have two of the longer C screws, so again one in the middle here. Okay, that's so tight. And now I've got that in place. The little B screw goes in the front there. So that'll hold the front together. And the last screw goes all the way down the bottom here. Is it down the bottom there? Yes it is. All the way down the bottom. Everything's going to be right. There, get rid of that. So get your angles right, you can drop it in the hole. Like so. It's frame fitted, and you can see the option with the wire in. It sort of sits better. There's going to be a wobbly one here, not sure where that goes yet. I might, depending on what happens with these, might do the copper wire thing with these as well. But we'll see how they locate, because at the moment you can still get at them. So that's the frame fitted. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this colour. So it's a shame about these big black bits. But anyway, we'll see how they cover up things and how they look. Actually, I need to nip that off as well. There you go. So that, hopefully the instrument panel will fit over that. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on it, see what comes out where. Anyway, your frame's fitted. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll call that part there, so we don't do great big long parts to, like the first one was an hour, so we'll do shorter ones from now on. So, thanks for watching this part 2, and where we've fitted the frame. See, it was pretty simple, but you can see it looks really cool. So we'll do the string on in the next one. So thanks for watching, and this build for e-models. So pop along to emodels.co.uk, brilliant website, brilliant prices on there as well. So you can get this kit there, and everything else I've used you can get from there as well. Okay, so see you in the next part. Pop along to emodels.co.uk. Thank you.